What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? We in a spot called Oceans. They got some good stuff. That's their menu. That's their prices. These are the different type juices they have. Even in the back, they got the lemonade thing going on. Condiments. You get your own condiments over here. Coca-Cola sign. They got a nice seating arrangement. You can come in and sit down with your family. Boom. You can come sit down. The prices are good. That's the owner. How you doing? Okay, she just working. But yeah, that's a good place to come eat, y'all. I eat here a lot. Okay. What's up, Foundation? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back from the restaurant. I done came back to the house and had to cook. I was going to get something to eat. Now that I got it and came back to the house, I'm looking at it. It reminded me of a situation that I went through when I was in prison one time. This is back when I was in Cali prison, back in the 80s. I'm finna tell y'all about it too while I eat, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what I got. Let me flip it. Okay. That's it right there. That's the little coleslaws I got. It's that whiting fish with the shrimps, with the fried shrimps, with the whiting fish and the fries jumping. Mm-hmm. Get the little coleslaw. Anyway, we gonna get to the video. What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Story time. Y'all see the food. Man, listen. Man, this take me back to a time. This about 1988, I think. If I can remember right, 1988 or 89. Got them shrimp, y'all. Shrimp and fry. Anyway, I was in a prison called Corcoran, in California. In this prison, I got into the police. Fat white dude. He didn't like me. I didn't like him at all. I usually don't drink sodas, but I don't feel like getting up to go get no water. It's right there behind me on the floor. But lazy is what lazy does, you know? I'm gonna hit the soda real quick. I needed that. Anyway, this police didn't like me, y'all. He was, I guess in his mind, he felt that I went for bad. And at that time I did. You know, at that time I did. But anyway, I believe he made it his mission to try to fool with me. And I hadn't been there at this time. I hadn't been there too long. I don't know why he picked me out. But now, my mama used to always tell me, when you got your hand in the lion mouth, you got to try to be real nice as you can and ease it on out so he don't bite you. But as long as you got your hand in the lion mouth, you can't pop up the way you want to. You can't do what you want to. You know, you're up against it. Anyway, that was a situation that I happened to get in with this police right here, man. Sometimes, like you say, you got to be humble. My mom used to also tell me, man, you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. Saying that you're going to get further in life, kind of being nice and cool and, respectful to people, than you will just going through life, disrespecting them and, like a bull in a china shop, No, don't do that one. So, and every now and then I did take her advice. So what had happened, this police on a Monday, we in the kitchen eating, we in the chow hall eating. This is in Corcoran State Prison, on the C yard. Was it the A yard? ABC. No, we was on the A yard over there where lockup at. So anyway, we going to the child hall with me, dude named Lil Diamond from Schoolyard, another dude named Hog from Long Beach 20s, Big Hog, and it was another dude that was with us, but I can't really remember who it is. Y'all. Let me sit this down. I can't really remember who it is. But anyway, as we get into the child hall, we come, you got to fill, at this time, you got to fill them seats up as you come in. You fill them up as you come in, fill them up as you come in. So we sit down at the table, and boom, we laughing and kicking it, going through what we going through. My greedy behind, I'm probably trying to see if they're going to eat that cake they got. You know what I'm saying? I used to love on days we got cake, But anyway, the police in the chow hall, of course, the security is a lot tighter. You got a gunner, you got the gunner, and you got the police standing around. Cool. Normal. So I believe this police made it his business, y'all, to come over there and harass me. Now, usually I'm not the one for no harassment. I'm just not. I'm finna go there. So when he come to the table, he at the table talking about hold it down. Hold it down? What you mean hold it down? He like, man, you supposed to be eating and going on getting up out of here. I'm like, look. It don't make no difference how fast we eat. We can't leave up out this kitchen till y'all release us anyway. Well, I just mean you need to hold it down. The homies at the table, they ain't tripping. It's always my big mouth behind. Want to latch on to something and trip, So anyway, we going back and forth. So he like, he like, yeah, all right. He didn't like how it turned out. Let it go. Now, this happened on a Monday. I didn't see him Tuesday. I know he don't work Wednesday and Thursday. No, he don't work Wednesday and Thursday. So that day happened, bang. He didn't come to work Tuesday. He didn't work Wednesday and Thursday. And with the next, let me see, Monday, okay, he don't work on Tuesday. I didn't see him Tuesday. He don't work Wednesdays and Thursdays. He didn't work Wednesdays and Thursday. Friday, he popped back up. Now, I got to go in a visiting yard the next day, which is Saturday. If you remember some of my old stories, I tell you how my wife at that time, which I think that was my second wife. I've been married 5 times. I think that was my second wife. Yeah, that was my daughter mama, my second wife. But anyway, I told you how she would come up. Now remember, at this time, Corcoran got visits Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On this one, I didn't go out Thursday and Friday. I was going out Saturday. This is the time when I told you, I went out there and we did a little transaction and it busted my stomach. Luckily, it wasn't over some weed. Because if it had been anything else, boy, it killed me dirt dog dead, Because I was getting that hair around that tar in at the time too, Anyway, Friday come. Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, that Friday came. I'm knowing I got a big lick to pull off. I got a big stain. I got a big lick to pull off Saturday. On the visiting yard. My wife, she coming up. My daughter, she coming up. Got to do my thug dizzle. But I'm looking to come on with a big pack right here, Can't let nothing mess it up. I got money owed. I got money owed to me. I got money I owe to different people. I got promises made. I got a whole lot of different things that I got to take care of. So it's imperative that I get to this yard tomorrow, which was Saturday, and pick up what I pick up. You know, come here, baby. Got my cat, y'all. So anyway, I believe it was lunchtime. No, it was dinner. It was either lunch or dinner. I can't remember. But I know it was raining. It was raining, y'all. It was raining. And I don't even know why I went. I didn't have to go, but I did go. I went. And I seen Fat Boy. Fat Boy was in the kitchen, which I'm not, if he ain't you ain't tripping on me, I ain't tripping on you. But I didn't realize at that time the level of disdain, the level of hate that this man had for me. For what reason, I don't know. Now, we done passed words back and forth once or twice, and I get real fly at the mouth, so that's he probably holding a grudge in his heart. Cool, they'll do what you do. I seen him when I went in the kitchen. When he seen me, he go to whispering to two other police. I can't eat no more, y'all. I can't eat no more. I'm gonna tell a story. I can't eat and tell a story, and I ain't doing no mukbang, But anyway, so he go to whispering. I see him, but now I don't know what he whispering about. I don't even care what he whispering about. It don't even make me no difference. It's not gonna register to me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So I thought. Boom. It's getting time for we leaving. It's getting close to my road. When they release us, leaving out the kitchen, when I walk outside, is him and them same two police that he went to whispering to. I ain't tripping. At the time, I'm walking by myself. So when I get outside, he gonna stop me. Hey. Ho, Blue. Hold on, Blue. Now, that Blue is not my name, but Blue is, at that time, was a term that they would use for inmates, convicts, whatever you want to call us, because the California prison clothes at that time were all blue. Blue shirt, blue pants, blue hat, you know what I'm saying? Blue coat, we was trued up through the state. But anyway, hold on there. I look at him. Back in my mind, I'm like, oh, shoot, here we go. I'm knowing it's finna be some BS. It's raining. He didn't stop me. I'm like, man, what's up, man? I'm all out here in the rain. What's going on? What's up? What's happening? Pat down. Pat down? Yeah. Shake down. Pat down. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, you tripping, fool. What you mean? I ain't got nothing. What you, man, what's up? I just walked out to get, you gonna turn around and comply, inmate? Scooby? What? I'm like, man, you talk about some bumping, you know what I'm saying? I do understand he's in his rights. At any given time when they want to shake you down, they can. Cool. Man, I turn around, you got the other two police, they standing there, they just holding on, gripping the little stick, little baton, you know what I'm saying? They like it's finna go down. All right. So I'm like, you know what, Tune? Play it smart right here. Play it smart, because it registered in my mind, you gotta go on that visiting yard tomorrow. You got to go out. It's imperative you go out there, So I'm like, man, I got to put up with this BS. So I went on, boom. Hands on the wall. Patting down, extra shaking kind of hard. I'm like, man, it don't take all that, man. I ain't got nothing on me anyway. You should know that. So boom, he patting. Man, this fool, here's where the rubber met the road at, y'all. This clown said, come, take your shoes off. What? Take your shoes off. Got a headache. Take my shoes off. It's raining out here now. Not raining a little bit, it's raining. Take my shoes off. I say, man, we can step back inside. So I'm not finna just come up out my shoes out here in this rain. You gon' comply with the order. Take your shoes off and hand them to me. Boy, look here. I'm thinking now. I'm thinking, boy, he done kicked my junk up, man. This is not me right here, y'all. This is not, for me, this is instant. Go on and go to the hole. Because I'm finna go up top on you. Man, but I'm thinking, boy, I got this here. You know what? I said, I ain't tripping. You know what? Bump it. Bang. One of the reasons why I know he was tripping on my shoes, I was one of them cats, I keep like a pair of workout boots, and I kept a pair of what we call prison Stacy Adams. One of the things about, man, we took so much pride in shining them, but you put a little piece of tape across the tip where you wanted at. Man, you hit that thing, with a little water, a little dab, take a little fire, take a little heat, put on there, hit it, woo, 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 woo. Man, had a tip of that shoe, man, shining like glass. That was the Vision Yard hookup. But at this time, I had those on. I had them on. I guess he felt some type of way because my shoes look better than his, and I'm in prison. But anyway, he keyed in on the shoes. He wanted me to take the shoes off. All right, I'll take the shoes off, man. I'm hot about this. So boom, he tell me my shoes are contraband. Now he going a little too far, y'all. I'm like, what? Man, these shoes contraband. I say, what you mean they contraband? Look at them. Now everybody and their mama got some prison Stacy Adams, shined and buffed up. He talk about look at the shoes. Then he say, man, he gonna take them and try to, talk about, I think something's in here. What? Yeah, I'm gonna go have them x-rayed and give them back to you. I'm like, man, let me get my shoes, man. When we get back to the block, I'll give them to you. You can take them wherever you want to take them to. Man, the fool tell me, no, go back to the block. What? No, go back to the block. I say, man, fool, I ain't finna walk back to no block in the rain, man. At this time, it's raining hard. I'm talking about Israel, and I got to go all the way across the field to get back to the block I live in. And his man want me to walk with no shoes on, just some socks in the sopping rain. Man, I'm hot. Hey, man, ain't nowhere in the world. No fool, you ain't finna do me like that. You tripping. Crazy, man. Now, what they do, they want me to buck. They want me to trip. They want to come with the beat down game, which in all actuality, I'd have beat all three of them up. I would have ran through all three of them point blank. But that was the reason he wanted to get me outside. Because soon as he started tripping, the first thing I did was look up. That's anybody that do a lot of time in Cali prison system. When the one time go to tripping and you in a certain area, the first thing you want to do is check the gun tower. Because that be the setup. Get to fight with them. They jump back. Bow, bow, bow. The upper room. So when he did, I looked up. I see the gun tower over lockup. He ready, y'all. He ready. Because they done already planned it out. They done already plotted it out. Soon as he go to da-da-da-da-da, plop him. Like, all right. Now, I ain't never been nobody fool. My mama ain't raised no fool, My hand all the way in the lion's mouth right here, y'all. My hand is all the way in the lion's mouth. All right, cool. So, I'm hot, man. I'm talking about what I ain't gonna do, He talking about what you gonna do, and you need to go now before I lock you up. That kind of shocked me back to reality, y'all. I know I gotta hit this visiting yard the next day, man. It's imperative. I got to. Let me tell y'all something, Foundation. This was one of them times I had to bite the bullet, man. I had to bite the bullet. I was super duper upset. I had to bite the bullet, man. Man, I looked at that white boy police, man. I was so mad at him. I wanted to put these paws on his jaws so bad. But I knew that I was going to catch one of them mini 14 shells, and then I dang sure wasn't finna go on this visiting yard the next day. When they say you got to eat humble pie, you got to know when to hold and know when to fold, y'all. You got to know when to hold and know when to fold. Man, they say discretion is the better part of valor. What they say, fight today, run away. So what? So you can live to fight another day. Cool. I said, all right. I turned around and I started walking back to my block. I can't remember the last time that I was that upset, man. I was that mad. I don't, and you know what? You ever get so mad when you go to crying, you mad, you want to do something, you want to act out. It was raining so hard, if I would have started crying, I wouldn't have known it. Because it was some temptations out there. So much sadness, want to cry. But it's a lovely day, but everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. But listen, I got to cry, because crying eases the pain. Oh, yeah. You know, I can't sing, y'all. I'll be tripping. But anyway, man, I went back to that block. I was so mad. But guess what? I held my composure. I was proud of myself. Because you know what? What they say, time heals all wounds. That's pretty much almost the truth, yo. Because I let a little time go by. I wasn't tripping, man. You know, I had a few homies like, cuz, man, that's effed up, Big Tune, man. He do you like that, man. It's effed up. I'm like, I know, cuz, I know. I said, man, you know, the only thing in my mind was wanting to do something to him. But as later on that day went by, you know what I'm saying, showered, went on, kicked back. Got up that next morning, man, went on that visiting yard and scored like a big dog, y'all. You scored like a big dog. I came back, paid my debts, paid a few people that was working for me. I had a few people that was working for me. And did my thing, y'all. Did my thing. This was around the time when I told you I had a celly, man, that was a Pyru, and I didn't know he was a blood. I did not know, man. The homie Pierre from Fruittown Pyru, man, out of Compton. Pierre. We was in the cell, and I didn't know this man was a blood, man. I told y'all the story about the day I found out. You a what? We in the cell talking one night. You a what? And we was holding a conversation. I'm telling about something that I had did over there in his neighborhood one time. And he ain't saying nothing. You know, but I told y'all the story. But anyway, that day, you know, the next day made up for all that, you know what I'm saying? And plus I did get my boots back. But you know, sometimes, man, you gotta, you know, when you got something that's more important than what you got going on, sometimes you're gonna have to bite the bullet, man. Eat humble pie. Sometimes you're going to have to take an L right here for a bigger W at a later date, you know? And that's what happened with me, y'all. Anyway, man, in the meantime, between time, man, tell the people you love them. And don't never forget, homie, I represent the gangsters, cuz. The Mavalon gangsters. I'm out. Peace.